Welcome to the Crap World Cup. Today we have Barbados versus the Solomon Islands, two very small island nations. I'm Jack Shepherd, joined by James Cartwright today here in in Malaysia. This is the 2018 Crap World Cup.
It is the beautiful city of Batu Wakawan in
close.
Malaysia. Wasn't too far off. And this is a game we've been looking forward to the most. It's Andy Sargent Day here in Malaysia between two island nations. Exactly what the Crap World Cup is here for, to promote and give opportunities to these small nations that are so unique in what they provide.
This is the game I've been looking forward to the most, and we've got a bit of rain here, as is traditional at 5 p.m. in Malaysia, and everything about this game is turning me on. The kits, they clash perfectly with the yellow on the blue, and then the blue and then the yellow on. It's just fantastic stuff. Andy Sargent turns me on as well.
He does. Can he get another goal here today? And would he only go one behind the top scorer, which is Kurbanov?
Yes, and obviously
Tatori as well could do the same.
Yeah, and
the man who's kind of
Villeneuve can't overtake anyone at this point.
Villeneuve is out of contention for anything. What do you think of his exit from the tournament? I think.
Well, we thought it was controversial, but justified in the end.
It was. We criticised the referee, and I can only apologise to that referee. He made a fine decision.
Who's the referee today? I haven't seen yet. Oh well, it doesn't matter. There is Codrington, sorry. So we'll get underway very quickly.
Howell, King. King hasn't yet to score, has he? Has King got one goal?
I'm not sure actually, but he won't be winning the Golden Boot. So Bailey, the captain, Primus in goal. He's been fantastic. Primus, Hooligan, and Sargent. They've also been fantastic. Andy Sargent playing on the left wing today.
Andy Sargent in his usual position. Harris and Hooligan, Jules, and that back three has really worked for them, I feel.
It has, yeah, weirdly. It's worked.
Because it's allowed Sargent to have that role, the freeness to go forward.
Islands, Lauer the captain, Tudu, Zifwick. Satori is the man up front with Kawa and Ume either side. Congolo Boule and Albert. Speaking of Andy Sargent, he often finds himself in a left-back position having to defend. But somehow or other, the only time he goes forward, he scores.
He does.
And it's fantastic.
It is.
See.
It's great to see.
So Barbados in the blue, Solomon Islands in the yellow. I love this game. Let's get this underway.
The fans are very lively today, aren't they? It's quite a good atmosphere in the stadium. Congolo.
I mean, this is Crap World Cup typified.
At its best, I would say.
Yeah.
The goal, the referee in a bit of a confusing strip there, yellow, very similar to the Solomon Islands.
We'll just have to pay attention to the black shorts there. It is quite annoying, isn't it?
Well, I thought the referee was an option there.
Oh.
That was the first time they'd given the ball away in the first 7 minutes.
Passing play ended.
Didn't really result in anything. And already, the Solomon Islands have been opened up.
Oh,
that was just good enough.
Fantastic block there, wasn't it?
But it was very poor from the goalkeeper.
Was he offside there? Oh, he was on the back of the net anyway.
He was offside. Mayeki King.
Yes. Goalkeeper just threw it out there too well. Oh, he couldn't get back on
inches off being onside. Jerry to Romana to Albert. Pulled a different way there. They're a bit sleepy in that defensive position.
Look who it is. It's Andy Sargent.
This one's Andy Sargent now.
Andy Sargent gets tackled there.
He does. He's pushed off the football.
He's won it back though.
He's won it back very well. Andy Sargent.
Oh, Andy Sargent trying to do
He's just maybe too ambitious, isn't he, at times, the man. I know we all want to see the man on the score sheet, but he has to sometimes realise he's not the main man all the time. Anyway, here's Mayeki King.
Howell!
Oh!
Looked like it was zipping in.
Yeah, absolutely. Give me a heart attack with that straight for Howell there. Because I totally wasn't expecting it. I think it was because he maybe said it before he took the strike. Just wide by Howell, though.
Tutu to Tatori. Well, will Tatori get it? He has, but he's given it away.
He knew what he was doing. Ultimately, the referees fooled them again there. They thought they were playing a through ball to one of their players. But no, it was the referee. Congolo. He was waiting for the...
Jules has worked hard there and he's won the ball.
I think Barbados are winning everything here. Looking strong. Celestin Howell. Celestin Howell still.
Oh, fantastic save that one. Unbelievable.
That was wild. I thought they had found a clear opening there. I thought they'd mugged off the goalkeeper there.
Good save there.
And it was a strong save by Primus. It's been a good start.
Well, this is the other save. I really wanted to see that.
Yeah, he just
right at the edge of
they sort of just pulled it back, didn't they? They had an open goal and just came sprawling across. Beautiful stuff from 2-2.
Punched out there, the keeper. Boulay gets the ball on the ring. He crosses one in. Punched out again.
And it was offside. It was because he was too lazy to get Congo over there. He fell in the box.
Lazy
he thinks maybe he should have had a free kick. He thinks, maybe I should get off my knees. And maybe I should get off my knees there and actually try and head this football. Oh no, I'm offside. Never mind.
So I'm slightly offside there.
Harris. Raking ball to Sargent. Takes in his stride, but then...
Good tackle by Zifuk.
Very well to get in there. Nice little dumped off ball there.
I mean, it's 0-0.
What a threaded ball. Uame.
The cross header. Oh, nothing comes of it.
Oh, what a ridiculous goal!
Wow.
Oh, what was the goalkeeper thinking? It rolled past him.
He was on
at
the
about
deck, wasn't he?
a mile an hour. Wasn't even that. Totori gets his 5th goal of the tournament. Absolute bizarre.
Again.
Headed away.
So he gets...
Brilliant to win the second ball. Totori just played onside. And the goalkeeper...
I think the goalkeeper was
anticipating an absolute vicious strike, and I think Totori played it well.
That's funny.
That is Monday Night-esque, that. That is Monday Night-esque.
Primus has been fucked there.
And Totori, the man we haven't really talked about, is having a fabulous tournament.
Yeah.
And he opens the scoring, and again, he could be breaking
Is that
like
his
half.
5th, Danny Totori?
It is. That's what I said. His 5th of the tournament. Just one behind Kuzminov now.
You're correct there. So the referee in yellow, obviously not.
Well, I thought he might have been offside there.
I thought it was offside, but replay confirmed our worries that was
Not the case.
mistaken.
For McKicky King, and I thought already drawing them level was Edmey, but no.
Yeah, Edmey was close there with the header, just didn't get it down. Close, but no cigar.
There he is there. Edmey. 2-2. Hammers it forward.
It's 1-0, not 2-2.
Very funny.
See, Andy Sargent picking up in the left-back role, and you know what he's going to do with it, don't you? You can tell before he's even got the ball.
I think he's losing his mind. Pulling us this way and that way.
Sargent! Ah!
Oh, just wide.
I thought that was...
I thought as well, possibly. Oh, man, this man is ridiculous. Shot just wide.
Remember, he picked that ball up in the left-back position.
I think Andy Sargent in this first half has sort of lost some of the qualities he had earlier on, but he's just trying to take everyone in and score. It's not what we like to see. He doesn't always have to be the hero. But again, he might try to be. And who can blame him because he's broke a tackle?
Oh,
not this time, though. It's half time, 1-0 to the Solomon Islands. Have you enjoyed the game so far?
I didn't want it to end.
What a shock lead that was for the Solomon Islands. Danny Totori. He played the goalkeeper like a fiddle.
He did, yeah. So Danny Totori, the only difference here with that, what can't really call it a strike, could you?
He just guided the ball past the goalkeeper. He just read the goalkeeper's movement and then just guided it past him. I just saw the ball there, and it seemed to have grass on it before the fixture had even started. Very confusing.
They do practice, don't they, with the balls before?
They don't practice with the match ball, do they? I don't believe they would they?
Good save there.
I believe there's different practice balls and then there's individual match balls. Might even be different weight, but we'll see. There's a cross. Good punch away.
So here it is. Oh, unbelievable.
Not nice to see from the point of view of Barbados. And this photographer there, I don't know what he's doing. Dettori cleanly walked past him and he's still pointing his camera in the same direction as he previously was.
And there was Andy Sargent's Rasper.
He's a well-built man, isn't he, Andy Sargent?
He is.
He's a bit stocky, but looks good.
So, only 45 minutes left and one of these teams will go home.
Barbados.
Will it be Andy Sargent? That would be sore to see Andy Sargent go home.
Poor even away. You're a man.
Oh, Danny Tottori's clean through. Good save.
Could have been going anywhere.
That's found Sargent, that has. Here he is. The big man. Number 47. Well, look at that. Team play in the second half here. Manager must have had a word.
He reminds me of... no, I'm not going to say it because I'll taint his image.
Yeah, don't say it.
Because he's a much more talented man.
Don't say it.
He's a much more talented man than the man I was thinking of. Who also is.
Oh, the ball's going to go out there. No, he's kept that in well.
Oh.
So here's Albert. Just sauntering his way through. Albert misses.
He does miss. He got a bit ambitious there, didn't he? Over ambitious.
Well, after that run, who can blame him?
Pushed off Codrington with ease. With ease.
Devin Louise.
Aha, yes. Does bear resemblance to the man. Very weird. It's actually weird how a lot of these footballers bear resemblances to other footballers. There's a lot of doppelgangers at this tournament.
Oh, look who it is. It's Sargent.
Really well done. And it will be picked up by Zifuk. And then Andrea will try to hammer it away. Can Dettori get the better of him? Oh, ball going all about all places.
Dettori gets tackled there. Penalty.
Oh, it's a penalty.
The referee's given a penalty there.
Well, he was just trying to edge the ball away and trying to make something happen. It's a push. It was kind of a push on him, but...
I thought it was a bit unfair.
He played it like a fiddle.
I think there might have been a shirt tug involved as well. No? No, he just pushed him down.
I don't...
He went down very easily, though.
Well, I'm just demonstrating now. I'm lightly tapping him with my side of my arm here to represent the level of contact there would have been there, which is minimal. Absolutely minimal.
I suppose on the sprint, though, it's Ume with the penalty. Oh, the
it's saved. He's kept the minute.
Great save huge for Barbados.
From Primus. Oh, and... Oh, no.
Ume! Good save again, straight at the keeper, though.
They're still in it. They're still in it.
This keeper. Apart from that mistake in the first half, that's all he's done, isn't it?
Yeah, but could harm him. But if they do get through, he's obviously saved his bacon. He has saved his bacon to some degree, from absolute criticism there by making that penalty save.
See the spots of rain on the camera there coming down quite heavily now.
Oh, inches.
Was so close. I thought
Lauer had made it 2-0 there.
It had some zip on it, didn't it?
I think the Solomon Islands would deserve their victory if they were to go through.
Yeah, they've been solid. The Solomon Islands.
There you go. Oh, they just didn't have anyone there at all. Their midfield is getting overrun, the Barbados. Again.
Oh!
No, and it's in.
Weird.
And it's 2-0.
Yeah.
And again, that shocked everyone. 2 goals to Tory.
Finds the feet of the man up front there.
And
Ume, was it?
Ume, I
And he
believe.
just had to find his spot there, and he did it perfectly.
And
Wow, he's got big lips. Boule.
Janino Boule with the goal there. And Barbados hasn't worked out for them today, has it?
You never know when you've got Andy Sargent in your team.
Howell. Oh, just trying to thread it through. Finally there. Here's Andy Sargent. Was never going to win that. I believe that's a throwing to Barbados.
It is.
Jules. It will be a free kick.
That's a free kick right on the edge of the box there, isn't it? Applying pressure now, Barbados, but can they find the net from the effort? I think we know who's going on this, don't we? What the hell have you done there?
No! Oh man, he was just trying to skip through the amenities. What a waste.
This man has played FIFA for about 20 hours in the past month. Probably more, actually. Probably about 100 hours. Still doesn't know how to use it. At the back heel there.
This is a man who's been playing FIFA for the majority of his life.
Still unable to.
It was a good challenge.
Fantastic there, wasn't it?
It was. It's a long raking ball. Good defending. Oh, I just couldn't pick up the ball. And here he is, Andy Sargent. Oh, denied.
Good save.
He had to be at one point. And that was the chance. You have to say that was the chance for Sargent. Oh, disappointing. Don't sleep on the Solomon Islands, though. These are a good side. Got through without conceding a goal in the last 2 matches.
The goalkeeper's come up for the corner.
Oh, King gets his goal.
They've got 2 minutes to get an equaliser.
What a
here.
fine header.
Well, tantalising. Come on, don't waste time celebrating. You're running out. Look, the clock's still ticking.
They're all sprinting back. King. What a fine header.
From such an angle, that was fantastic.
It was a good goal. Just got his bunt on
That
it.
was perfect.
Out the reach of the goalkeeper. And, well, there you go.
So only the 2 minutes for Barbados to equalise. Oh, that's come off of a...
Bizarrely came off someone else. Oh, they've run it off him. Oh, good save. And then it will be a corner, I believe. I believe that might be time, though.
He's a good goalkeeper, that man. Yeah, it is a corner.
Everyone just getting prepped.
So it's a shame that this game's had to end.
Oh, I just couldn't get it out there. Again, couldn't get it out there. Couldn't get it out there.
Oh.
It's over. Solomon Islands are through to the semi-finals of the Crack World Cup. Barbados are out. And so is the man we have grown to love, Andy Sargent. It's the road over to them. Well, you cannot feel a little bit of disappointment for Barbados, but don't sleep on Danny Tottori. We have another man in the goal-scoring ranks, a man who can win the Golden Boot. But can they beat Mongolia? So that will be the semi-final. Mongolia versus the Solomon Islands.
It feels like we've witnessed a death today.
I do feel very sad that we were seeing no more of Andy Sargent at this tournament. It felt destiny that he was going to go on and win that, even that Golden Boot title, but at least the Golden Ball title. But unfortunately, Barbados have crashed out. But I have to say, what a great performance from Solomon Islands today, and I feel like they've been a bit of a fairy tale story in themselves. I just feel it was maybe because of Andy Sargent and this Barbados side that they haven't been getting the love that some would feel they deserve.
Yeah.
Because I have to be honest, I know we're meant to be impartial and not very biased. Clearly, we're not. But I have to say, I would love to see Solomon Islands reach the final now.
And it looks like they will. They've only got one game in their way.
They've got Mongolia though, a good side. But I feel like this Solomon Islands side's much more expansive and exciting. They've got a better goal scorer as well up there in Tortoriva. They're a bit of a shock semi-finalist. Here's the second goal. This, especially after the penalty save, it was just disappointing to see this goal go in, knock the stuffing out of them. And this is Andy Sargent's chance, but I believe the goal results from this corner.
It does indeed, yeah.
Strong save.
Fantastic goal it was.
From King, I believe one of his only goals of the tournament. Glanced in the header.
Good angle that, isn't it? Lovely
and that is over.
All right, well, we'll see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. for the next quarter-final